and it makes you like value. And do you think that women or men take rejection worse?
I think it comes down to the person's personality, but mostly maybe I think women do.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Wait, so you said women take it worse?
I definitely think women take it worse than guys. Cause imagine like a guy, like you're not gonna like you're a guy, right? You're hitting on a girl. That doesn't work. You're taking a shot on another girl, right? It doesn't really affect you as much because you're just shooting shots left and right. But as a girl, if you're actually trying to get a guy's attention, right? And you don't like girls don't shoot their shot. You know that. We went over this, right?
Or as many as like guys
like
would.
a guy do. Like if they go out of their way to like shoot their shot or make it known that like they're into you and then you knock them down a peg, like obviously they're gonna be salty about it. But as a guy's like viewpoint, like yeah, maybe if you have a lot of pride, like a certain somebody that I had a situationship with, like that would play in a factor. But I think mostly women.
What do you think? Do you think women or men take it worse?
I think women, they're just not very expressive about it as much as you can tell with a guy. Like I think like if you imagine like a guy gets rejected at the club, you can kind of see it at times, but have you ever seen a girl like feel some way? Usually like she's very, what's it called?
Distraught.
Not distraught, but she's very
dejected.
poker face. She's very poker face with it.
Yeah.
Do you if so say you guys take a shot at a dude, right?
Yeah.
And you get rejected, do you hit the group chat up and tell the whole story and they're giving you pep talks and that shit?
Yo, he's a topic conversation in that group chat the moment that happens.
I don't. I'm just like nobody knows.
What do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean by that? Elaborate the topic.
What do you mean? Like, as a girl, if you get rejected, right, you're obviously going to turn to your homegirls to get that pep talk like, oh, sis, you look bad. He's missing out, you know?
Okay.
Kind of offsets how you feel like rejected. Because
Like,
then,
gas me up.
yeah, like gas me up. I'm hot. I'm going to get out there again, you know?
Okay. What about GJ? What do you think? I think we had the same opinion on this.
Oh, dang. I was completely wrong. I thought guys take it pretty bad.
No,
Maybe, all right, just I'm taking from personal experience, right? Because I'm like, I take rejection some pretty bad. Like I don't be shooting a lot of shots. I'm very selective.
Yeah.
I'm a selective shooter. I'm about efficiency. Okay.
Yeah.
I need an 80% possibility. I wait for at least 5 signs.
Oh, God.
Not actually, but like you can feel it out. Like what? All right,
Yeah.
I feel it. You talk about girls like if they're shooting shot. Honestly, if a girl is touching me, I know. Like, okay, this girl probably feels.
What's the meme? It's like the moment she touches your
Yeah,
head, she wants mine.
Yes. If a girl is touching me and laughing at everything I say, okay, she feeling me.
Yeah, I think
Because if you're not laughing at someone's random ass jokes, you can be like, yeah.
If you're like in your head, you're like, I'm not that funny.
Yeah, in my head, I'm like, I didn't even say nothing. You're like,
do y'all do that? Do y'all like if the guy's like really really cute and like if Joe came up to you and you was talking and like pretend, I'm not saying you ain't a funny guy, Joe. You might be a funny guy, Joe, but when I say Joe is not funny and he just cracks like the most lamest joke in the world, are you laughing at it?
Probably not.
Oh, never mind.
not true.
I was really like,
I disagree. I think if a girl likes a guy, it's not like she's like like cackling over there.
Yeah.
She's not cackling.
Some girls do cackle.
Some girls do. I think those are the ones who are like super ready, Freddy.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I like laugh at anything. Like just I don't take.
You think everybody's cute then, huh?
I crack up at anything.
I'm kidding.
Okay. I said the laughing and the touching.
Yeah.
No.
If a girl's touching you,
Yeah.
that's like
The moment,
It's go time.
Yeah, the moment she's
that's
touching
both
you.
of you, like both of them.
You trying to leave this club?
or like if you like all right, just you've seen every single move I pull. Like Jesse's always like, dude, you always be talking to them, and then your hand goes on their low back or something like that. I'm like,
That's a classic move.
I don't even know I do that, but like when I do that, I'm like, okay, you know what I mean?
The touch,
It's actually nice when a guy you're feeling does that. You're just like,
touches your low back.
yeah.
Yeah,
Or
same.
just like when they, get like
Yeah.
put an arm around his shoulder or something. It's just like,
You never seen Hitch where he says you go too high, you in the friend zone. You go too low, or you grab that ass, it means you're just trying to pipe. So you gotta go like in the middle.
So Viv, low back or shoulder?
It's low back. It's always low back.
I think low back. I don't know.
Shoulder is like,
I'm your
hey,
bro.
What up, bro? What up, bro?
Hey, bud.
Yeah, it's like I'm your bro.
It's like the respectable hand placement.
Yeah. But like, no, it's like, think about it. I'm such a selective shooter that I don't put all my eggs in one basket, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm locked in. Like, I'm like locked in. So when it misses, I'm like, damn.
Yeah. See, I mean, like, it goes all leads down
It's
to
also
like
because you're highly
ego
competitive too.
and
Yeah, I am highly
pride,
competitive.
And you don't like losing.
I don't like losing. So Jesse be like, Jay, just keep shooting, man. Just keep going. I'm like, yeah, but I wanted that one. He's like, yeah, fuck it, who cares? I'm like, damn, you right, man.
Jay's
You
like
right.
looking down. He's just like kicking his feet.
My advice to
That
anybody is just
exactly.
my advice to anybody is that like if you get rejected by somebody, it's not that you're any less like worthy or you're any less attractive. You're just not the flavor for that person.
Yeah.
You're just not that person's cup of tea or flavor.
Yeah.
That's all it is at the end of the day. Maybe she like some badass girl, but she like fat boys.
Yeah.
Chubby boys.
Yeah, once
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie, it's gotten better recently. Once you broke it down to me, I was like, oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe sometimes like it takes a little bit for somebody to like they might reject you at first, but then afterwards
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. You know,
Takes
and start warming.
persistence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Persistence.
Maybe she's just testing you, you know? Like, is this guy going to be persistent because he likes me, or is he just going to shoot his shot at me? And if I reject him, I just want to watch him shoot his shot at another girl. Then I'm going to think that like, oh, like he just wants to take me home and then one and done.
Hey,
Okay,
hey,
I don't
taking
think about
notes.
all
I-
that.
I- I wanna-
Sometimes it does just take a little
Yeah.
bit. Like the first time, I might not think about it,
Yeah.
and then like I might warm
Yeah.
up and be like, oh.
Or maybe your game was just off that night or something. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah,
I don't know. I feel
Okay.
like when a girl is really feeling the guy, like really feeling the guy,
Yeah.
he could say anything and it'll work. Or he could do anything, it'll work. If you really feeling the
Yeah.
guy, like no matter what you do, no matter what you say, it's gonna work. And the thing is, like if we in a club setting or any type of social setting,
Yeah.
when the dude walks in,
Yeah.
or like when as a girl or as a guy, whenever you walk into the scene, the first thing that anybody's doing is checking everybody out.
Yeah, that's
as a
true.
girl,
See
the
it.
first thing you do, you take your 360.
Yeah.
You scan the whole room. You're like, oh, that guy. I like that one, and that one. Guys do the same exact
do the
thing.
same
It's
thing.
like the first thing they'd be slick with. It might be a quick one, but
Yeah.
you've already from the moment you step in that joint,
Yeah.
you've already pinned your targets.
Yep.
And then at the end of the night, like you like observing them, and they're probably from a girl standpoint, the dudes are hitting on every single girl. It's a turn off,
Yeah.
right? But if he looks like if he's the type of dudes out there having fun with his boys, he looks like he's not really out
Yeah.
there to get girls. You're like, damn, I want to be part of that fun. I want that guy, and that's when you start putting yourself in positions to get hit at.
Yeah, see, the first one is why I say I'm a selective shooter because
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't want to be in there and be like,
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
because I've seen it. I know I have friends, not me. Okay, I have friends. They literally go to the club, and every single they will go down the line. You want to drink? You want to drink? You want to drink? Want to drink? Want to drink? Want to drink? Literally all 10. If there's 10 girls at the bar, they go from 1 to 10 asking for a drink. I'm like, yo, dog, that's so thirsty.
He
over
got
here.
money.
Well, no, they will say no a lot of times.
okay, yeah.
Right? I'm like, dog, what the? I
I-
don't want to do
Because
that.
obviously,
Dispute
if
your
they hear
transactions.
you asking and it's just moving down the line, they're obviously
Yeah.
gonna say no. Like you gotta be smooth with it
That's-
if you want a girl.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like a selective shooter and take all the
Yeah.
the signs.
Another thing that I've noticed that like that women really like is same guy, not really out there hitting on all these girls. He's there having fun with his boys, having
Yeah.
fun with his peoples. If other girls are coming up and talking to him without him trying, girls secretly like that because they know that women in general are like kind of like a collective like pact. So if you see other girls liking this guy, it kind of innately makes you want the guy more because it kind of like brings out the competitive nature.
Yeah.
So like you know what I'm saying? So like guys with a lot of female friends.
Yeah.
And then like he just looks like a very friendly guy. He's cute as hell, you know,
Yeah.
and all this stuff. And he's got all these girls come and talk to him. It makes you kind of want him more. He's like, damn, I want that too. Because people innately want what they want. You know,
Yeah.
they want what other people want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Wait, just what do you think? You think girls actually take rejection worse?
yes, I think girls take rejection worse by far shot because like Ashley said it. As a guy, you can go through a night, and if you got the balls to, you can hit on like 100 girls if you want to.
And there will be that one girl
Yeah,
that says
it's
yes.
a numbers game. For guys, it's literally a numbers game. Like, all right, I'm gonna go and hit on all these girls. Think about it. Yeah, what do we do? We go here. Oh, it sucks. Let's go somewhere else.
That's true.
And you go somewhere else, bro. Yeah, how many times that happened? Where you're some of your boys want to go out. They want to, hit on some girls. Everybody, they get rejected by everybody. Go, all right, this place sucks. Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. and then when you just keep on shooting. But think about it, as a woman, you don't shoot your shot, right? You don't shoot your shot.
And the one shot you make, you should
Yes. And the one shot you make, and even you miss, it's
Damn.
just devastating. It's like, oh my God, I got
You go
rejected.
from like thinking you're looking cute for the night, and then you're just going down.
all right, I'm ready to go home.
ready to go home.
Exactly. That's why I said I think that it's like rejection is to men as emotion is to women.
Oh, no, I get it. I'm just like,
Do you know what I mean by
Perplexed.
that? Here's my analogy. Final thought. Now end it. So don't waste your time no more. Okay. So men shoot their shot more. Men get rejected more. Ergo, they become numb to it. It might sting a little, like that shit hurt. All right, down to the next one. Right.
Yeah.
Women are more emotional in general because you're a woman. Because of hormones. All that your cycles and everything, you just feel more emotions than a man, and because you feel more emotions than a man, you are a little bit more numb to emotional impact. That's why I've ever heard they say like when men hurt worse than women.
Yeah.
Just like when women get rejected, women hurt more than men. It's just simple. It's the same factor because men hit on girls more, men get rejected more. Women don't hit on guys as much, and when they do, put themselves in positions to get hit on.
Yeah.
Because that way they're like, all right, if he doesn't hit on me, then I don't get rejected.
Yeah.
Right? The same thing with emotions, right? When men, we are logical beings, so we don't feel emotions as much. That's why like women always like, I want an emotional, intelligent man. I want an emotionally open man. It takes some time to get there. Right?
Yeah.
It takes some time to get there. Why? Because like men don't feel emotion like that. So they have to learn it. Or someone has to like teach it to them, or like they have to have the experience where they basically develop that like knowledge how to do, which comes with age and experience.
Yeah, it is hard to process emotions,
Right?
sometimes.
And so that's why like women naturally as like a woman, you feel more emotions.
Yeah.
So you're like, all right, this is how I feel, and I feel this all the time. I feel these emotions all the time. So you can deal with it more, and then you're like more like immune to it.
Yeah.
Swing so like that's why like when a girl breaks up with a guy, y'all feel it for the first like week or two or a month or two, and then you're like, I'm good. Let's go hot girl summer. Let's go. Let me go get my hair
You know
dyed.
what they
Let me go get my
say.
hair dyed.
But like when a girl breaks up with a guy, she emotionally checks out first,
Yes.
and then the
Yes.
physical comes afterwards.
Yes. But they deal with it better because because you guys feel so emotional. You guys don't feel the highs and as high as a high and as a low, the low as a man.
Yeah.
Because when a man feels emotions, it's like, damn, I'm on cloud nine. Or
Drink
like,
and drive every night.
yeah, they're like,
Every night.
yeah, exactly. When a guy breaks up with a girl, like they're like, oh my God, I'm free. I'm gonna go to the club. I'm gonna go holler at all these
Yeah,
girls.
and then it hits them later.
It hits a month or two later. It's like, oh my God,
You
I'm
get your ex gets a text at 3 a.m. I miss you.
something like
yes.
I'll be like, blocked.
Block.
So what do you guys think about my assessment? Yes or no? Correct or incorrect? You can tell me if I'm wrong.
I'd say you're right.
Yeah.
My mind is blown by the rejection thing. I did not know that. I did not know that.
Yes.
I thought everyone took rejection the same way, or if anything.
Oh, I mean, it depends on your like personality trait and like how you view yourself as a person. It kind of leads to that. But like, if we're speaking generally, I feel women take rejection worse than men.
Yeah,
good to know.
There's
They just might not show it as much.
There's
They
probably
might not
some
show it.
exceptions. There's probably a lot of exceptions out there, but generally speaking,
Yeah.
Okay.
Because think about it this way: the most handsome, the most devilishly looking men, they get rejected too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might just,
Right?
might just be someone's type.
Right? And then, but women as a whole, okay, I think that when it comes to initial courtship, I think women hold the key because women are the one who have to,
open the
word?
doors, okay?
Consent. Women,
Yeah.
like think about it, like women, like the guys come up to the door and it's up to the women to open the door to allow the women to come through the door to actually hit on them.
That's quite a
Yeah.
sexual innuendo.
You know what I'm saying? At the
Yeah.
end of the day, so like in the beginning phases, women hold all the power. and you only let the ones into your home that like you find like fine,
This
you
guy
know?
can get it.
Yeah, like you see the guy, oh my God, he is fine.
Yeah.
Let me go stand next to him.
Let me just nudge him a little bit.
let me walk by him and give him a quick look.
Look, yeah. That's the signal, ladies.
I've done that before.
Yeah,
That is
guilty. It's all about the eye contact.
It's all about the eye
Guys,
contact.
if you want to pick up girls and you want to know if a girl's feeling you, look for eye contact first.
And
Like,
you know another thing, I think that if as a dude, if you catch a girl's eye like looking at you, don't ever look away first.
yeah.
So
don't.
like if like you
Like, don't show weakness.
yeah. No. Because
I
like
get shy. I break away first. I'm like,
well, yeah.
I'm like, let me look away before you stare too hard and find something off.
Yeah,
with
but
me.
like if a guy breaks away first, you're just like,
yeah, that's
all right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like if you like say you walk toward that cute ass dude, like you see Joe, you walk toward you like
feel like-
you intentionally walk past them. You intentionally walk past them and you give him the little eye. If he looks away first, you're not gonna like that as a woman.
Yeah.
You want to be the one to look away first before the
Yeah.
guy looks away. And then like what you're gonna do, this is what happens. You look away, then you look back.
And he's still looking at
And
you.
he's still
You're like,
looking
it's go time. It's go time.
And then like I think as a dude, you should hit him back with a small little smirk, like give him a little smile, like I acknowledge you.
I feel like
acknowledge
sometimes
you.
I look away. I'm like, let me look away before he realizes my eyeliner is like off or something.
Like, guys ain't looking
like a
that
little crooked,
close.
like-
We're not looking that close. We're not looking that close.
All right. Would you like that if you look back and the guy like gives you a slight not like a creepy smile, like kind of
Yeah.
a small little smirk, like little.
I'd be like, yo, this guy looks like he can ruin my life.
Hey,
No.
don't say that because I said that once and
They
he
ruined
did
my life.
ruin my life.
In their
Okay, yeah,
mind-
that's facts.
in your mind, you're thinking, oh, this dude F's.
That dude is. He's smooth with
He's
it.
moved it.
Never saying that again.
No more.